Hi everyone, this is McCarl again. Jesus talked a lot about something called living water. Now living water to us has come to mean something that's, well, it's kind of mystical and it's kind of mysterious, and we try and attach a meaning to that very, very riddling phrase. But it didn't mean a riddle to them. When Jesus spoke, the people understood exactly what he was saying, and he talked about living water as that being the character of the Holy Spirit when he's at work in your life and he's pouring himself out of you to others. Living water to them was what you see behind me here. This is Banyas Falls, coming out of an area known as Caesarea Philippi, where Jesus spent some time with his disciples. Living water isn't well water. Living water isn't cistern water. Living water is moving water. Water that's refreshing, that's pure, that's something that's life-giving and health-promoting. And when the Holy Spirit is at work in your life and mine, he pours himself out of us. He says of course, over in the Gospel of John, that torrents of living water will pour out of a person who actually receives him. Needless to say, what is that character like? Well, it's not being weird, it's not being pious, it's not being holier than thou. It's being refreshing. It's being health-giving, life-promoting, something that people find highly desirable, like the woman at the well when Jesus offered her living water. She's not a theologian, she can't even read and write. But she wanted that living water, and she finally told Jesus, "Show me where it is." Why? Because it's better than that well water she was drinking, which was stagnant, could be polluted, and had to be somehow purified. She wanted living water. So does the rest of the world. And that's what Jesus promises to bring through every believer who is full of the Holy Spirit, full of him. That living water pours out of us to others. Let me add one more thing. Over in the book of Revelation, the church at Laodicea, which was a real problem to Jesus, as a matter of fact, it made Jesus sick, said that you're neither hot nor cold, but you're lukewarm. Therefore I will vomit you out of my mouth. Well, he was talking about their water situation. And they had hot water running into their city from Hierapolis, from great hot springs, and cold water running into their city from the Taurus Mountains, from a river over by Colossae, both brought in by aqueducts, because they were so rich they could have their own health spas there. The hot water, to them, wasn't being on fire for the Lord. It was refreshing. It was it was therapeutic. For the cold water, that was refreshing to them. And lukewarm, well, you could taste the impurities in lukewarm water, but they used to drink the hot water and bathe in it. They used to drink the cold water and bathe in that too. And they found it both very good for them, very good for others. Needless to say, that being hot would be therapeutic, good for who? Others. Being cold is being refreshing for who? For others. Being filled with the Holy Spirit. Living water comes out of us. We're good for others. We're refreshing to others, even if others don't even like us. That's living water. This is living water behind me. Banyas Falls, here in Israel, right at the foot of Caesarea Philippi, at the foot of Mount Hermon. Take a look.